As the frequencies of the planet continue to rise, it is acting like a siphon almost, like a powerful light that when it hits your chakra system, it goes down. And if it hits anything that's a blockage, it brings it up to the surface to be healed. So this is making it a lot harder to hang doing the old stuff we used to do. Like, drugs and alcohol, caffeine, processed foods, any just like codependency, anything that's not in our highest and greatest good. Anything that's blocking us from us being energetically sovereign, right? Not dependent on something else, is being brought up. So that's why it's more and more important to start cutting these things out. You know, those highs and those lows that you're experiencing. When we hit a full moon, when we hit, the eclipse seasons and all of these things, the more fit you are, the easier it's going to be to weather any storm. The easier it's going to be to glide through those things. And it's not easy. It's not easy. We grew up in a world where that was our normal thing. But at the same time, we came to play ball. And it helps to start seeing it in a different way. Instead of seeing those things as what we thought they used to be, this comfort, see them as the thief that they are. If you have a castle, would you knowingly let a thief in the door? We have to guard our vessel like we would our castle. And be like, no. It's like handing us a small fix in exchange for our fresh baked bread. It's like, here, take this saltine cracker and I'm going to take your bread. That bread being our ability to be completely fine and okay with nothing but us and the divine. Because then what? You can't take anything. I'm at peace. I have returned to my wholeness and the truth that I have it all within. I don't need anything outside of me. And at first it's hard because you're so used to that false fix. But the more you spend time away from it, the more you see the lie. The more you see, like, oh my God, that wasn't even really doing anything for me. It was giving me this little tiny, fix for a little while, but then it just kept bringing me lower and lower and lower. Now I have been clean and sober for 8 years. I don't drink caffeine. I don't have anything. I don't have processed foods. I'm completely clean off all of that stuff. I'm starting to spend a lot less time on my phone and I'm getting my energy back. I exercise every single day. That's another thing, exercise. It's kind of like fucking Jedi training, dude, honestly. And we came to play ball. And we feel better when we do it. I don't really think about that shit. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it'll be like, yeah, I kind of wish I had, to be able to have a caffeine kick. But when I really think about it, I don't. Why would I want that if I know it's just going to bring me lower the rest of the day? I just want to be mellow and at peace. And when your body is pure, when your vessel is pure, you are mellow and you're at peace. Yes, you're still going to hit the highs and the lows, but they're not like this anymore. They're just bumps. And you're good, you're solid. So when the bump comes, you're giving the enemy less and less and less to fuck with you with. And you are making it so that as the frequencies continue to rise, you are in alignment with it. But I wanted to come on here and just give you guys encouragement, remind you that, it's hard at first, but after a while, You see the lies so clearly. You're like, no, dude, you're not coming in my fucking castle.